Right, hunger, craving and snacking, we're going to talk about today. Hunger versus habit, it's a case of are you really hungry or are you just bored? Half the time we're just bored and we want a quick hit of dopamine, so the first thing that we go to is food. Right, real hunger builds slowly, yeah? It doesn't suddenly hit you in the face and you don't suddenly get these cravings like you need some fucking food. Habit hunger is usually sudden onset and usually emotionally driven. Like we say, it goes back to usually you're bored or highly emotional at the time. Right, how do we stop this? At the end of the day, most of it is just discipline and understanding your body, understanding that these feelings aren't real hunger, and self-control is a big one too. Yeah, but protein and fiber, like we've talked about, we've banged on about it non-stop. High protein meals, prioritizing protein first in your meals, yeah, and also fiber. Fiber is going to keep you fuller for longer and slow digestion. It's going to keep this feeling of hunger down, yeah. So prioritize fiber where possible in our diet. Another tip is just keeping yourself busy while possible. Like we say, if you are finding that you're just hungry all of a sudden because you're bored and it's happening continuously, maybe try to keep yourself busy or distract yourself. Put your headphones in, go out for a walk, listen to a podcast, something to distract yourself from that, yeah, and stop that boredom. Right, now, if you can't resist, yeah, and it's a slow process. First of all, don't expect perfection in one day, like we've been harping on about. Don't expect to go from craving food non-stop and just expect yourself to be able to resist all the time, yeah? Sometimes you give into those cravings and that's okay. Do not think that that's not okay. It's not always going to be perfect. And I think as you grow with your nutrition, it's just a matter of improving week by week basis, yeah? Slowly bringing these cravings down, slowly decreasing the frequency of times that you give into these cravings, right? And another tip with that is if you can't resist, using low calorie snacks. So I would have provided you guys with a document with plenty of low calorie snacks, right? Like my favorite go-tos are the low calorie protein yogurts. Yeah, there's like 5 different fucking brands you can pick from. It tastes like chocolate yogurt. It's probably my favorite and it's probably my main and pretty much only go-to snack when I am craving something sweet and I am hungry, right? So if you can't resist low calorie snacks, obviously, even if you had 3 of those protein yogurts and say they're 150 calories each, that's only 450 calories, right? If you go eat a whole fucking block of chocolate for 1,000 calories, you've just done twice the amount of damage, yeah? So if we can't resist the cravings, let's aim for low calorie snacks instead, yeah? Fruit as well. Meal/diet review. If we're finding that we are craving and we're constantly hungry, maybe we need to do a review of our diet plan or meal plan, whatever it is, yeah? Try to increase the food volume where possible. Try to increase protein and fiber. Ensure that our meals are evenly spaced throughout the day. And the last part is just simply, again, now that you have this awareness and you can hold yourself accountable for your actions, ask yourself before, am I actually hungry or is this just habit? And at the end of the day, guys, like I've already said, it comes down to discipline within yourselves, and it's not going to be a perfect streak, like I said. It's just about slowly improving over a period of time. Consistency leads to long-term results.